take away the video.
It's fine. We have the dash cam.
You know. So I want to get there hour 56 minutes. 1:30. Yep.
1:32. Yeah, if everything looks good with your schedule, I'm making a point to come up next Saturday.
Yep. I don't think I got nothing to do yet. I don't think I'm gonna get a job by then. I hate when it's taking a long time.
Still making weeks away. Maybe a month away from people sometime.
I do want to go to Library soon. Probably gonna do that on Sunday. Or Friday.
Well, sometime.
Is this the Detroit Freeway?
Is this the Detroit Freeway?
Yeah.
It's technically not in Detroit. It's in Royal Oak and Pleasant Ridge.
Are we getting past the zoo yet?
It's not quite yet. We'll be coming past the other one. Or the right, actually. You can see the tower.
There's the zoo. Can you walk any faster? Can you walk any faster? So, you want to hear a story?
I want to hear a story.
Once upon a time, there was a man and a cat. The cat, his name was Princess. The cat was so nice until she one day steals everyone's food. Everyone's food. She steals all the food from all the stores in the US. He loves to eat every day, 24/7, seconds a day.
Wow.
And she never gets fat. Her habitat and her hobby is eating everything on the planet. She loves bacon and she loves everything on the menu. Her favorite places to eat in the restaurant is all above. Princess and William loves their food. But one day, Princess decided to run away from William's home and start of a new adventure for eating and a lot more. Princess the cat loves everything in the whole wide world. She's a big fat cat and she lives forever and ever. Princess is the king of God. Princess is not just a cat, she's also a little girl. She loves cats. She has about 6,000 cats in her life to meet every day. She loves schoolwork. She is the smartest cat in preschool. She knows algebra, she knows geometry, she knows history, she knows science. She's on a TV show called The Cat Talent. One day, Princess the cat loves to sing. She is a famous singer. But one day, Princess had a letter in the mail from a stranger's cat saying you're stealing and you go to jail. But Princess went to court and ran her case. But one day, Princess has decided to go on a special journey with some other cats. Besides Cedar Point, she's gonna make her own trip plans. Princess the cat wrote down on a piece of paper about her next journey. She is going to Las Vegas to be a cat star.
Cat star in Vegas, huh?
Yep. Princess just got done writing all the things she wants to do in her famous lives.
Wow, that's a lot.
She became the most famous cat human on the planet. She ran about $50 billion. And she loves to pee in people's shoes because she was so excited she could not hold it. One day, Princess, the cat, the big fluffy cat, you know the white one? She loves entertainment.
Yeah.
She loves peeing in people's shoes. She
Peeing
loves.
people's shoes.
Yep.
That's not entertaining. That's disgusting.
Oh yeah, I'm not done yet.
Oh.
She loves peeing everywhere she goes because she cannot hold it because how excited she is. One day, she got married to a big dog with no head. But the dog was so excited to say yes to marry that big princess. And her name is Ava Chase.
Ava Chase.
Yep.
Wow.
I gotta get a ghost name about the Chases from the other dog.
Ah, that's you.
Yep. One day, Ava Chase and Princess, the boy cat, decided to have kittens. One day they have kittens.
Yeah.
They name 5 kittens. William, Claire, Adam, Kim, and Luke, and Matt Jr. So 6 cats.
Wow.
They love to play with their mom and dad. But one day they had a terrible storm. They have about, on the news, they saw on the news, there's a hurricane coming their way. They went to the water park for a celebration of kids. The water park is bigger than the World Trade Center.
Right.
The water park, it's World 4, but it's just a water park inside.
Yeah.
But the roof is 5 billion feet tall.
Oh my goodness, that is tall.
Yep. One day, the cats get dressed in bathing suits or swimsuits.
Really?
Yep. And they go swimming about 2 hours. They use waves. They go to other slides. They go to the rubber things that turn around. What was it called? And then they have so much fun until no one come nowhere. Not waves, but 10 or 5 each corners. 5 each corners. You know what 5 corners are, right?
Yeah.
There was the biggest hurricane in history. Yeah. The hurricane came so bad, the wave is bigger than a tornado.
Wow, that's crazy big.
It's bigger than your eyes. It's like you see in a plane that big.
Wow, that's pretty big.
And the waves come crashing into cats. They are going to be okay, but they're good swimmers.
Huh.
Once they got out, they rode the bikes to a safe place for all. Once they ride the safe bikes, they went to this restaurant called Tiger Express. And they
now we're talking food.
and they ate all the food for the menu to stay alive until they have to take shelter. Because just a hurricane, there's a lot of fires and plane wars. But Princess saved the day of no more wars. And then the next day, Princess the cat was riding on the fire truck to school. After school, Princess had a test, and she got an A+++++. She was so happy.
Great test result.
The next day, she was riding her bike across the block until she saw a little hamster crying for his mom. Until 5 little ducks got kidnapped by the boat guy, the guy from the Vegas show.
Oh my goodness.
And then the Princess the Cat called 911, but she doesn't have a phone. So what she does, she saved the ducks. But one of the ducks was pushed in a big giant pond or wake. Princess jumped the bridge all the way to the wake and saved the day. She saved a withered duck and a withered girl and some other kittens. She became a firefighter for her next job. Princess was so happy she became a firefighter. The next day, after Princess' retirement for a fire station, she decided to take all the trips for each one state and all cities to meet everyone in the whole wide world how cute she is. And then, Princess was starting to become a good driver to get there. Chapter 2. Princess had a big birthday party and got wounded. Princess fight a lot of cats and dogs and all the animals out there, including a snake and a spider. They were having a party until the house became a monster house.
Wow.
They were celebrating a huge party with 4 cakes, presents, and all the treats out there. Princess the Cat had the biggest party. She was so tired out, she fell asleep on the floor.
Wow.
The party was so loud. It took about almost 20 hours till the party started.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah. Princess the Cat fell asleep and then she woke up after her know the house is completely destroyed. So she had used a magic hand with her paws to turn the house back to normal. Everything not so messy anymore. And she's been drinking 50 cups of wine.
Wow.
Yep. It turns out it was not wine after all. It was a big cup of milk.
Oh my goodness.
And she still get her drunk. One day, Princess rode her bike to the strangest museum. Princess the Cat was walking to a museum until monkeys chasing her.
Monkeys.
Yeah,
Museum.
monkeys was chasing her with other animals besides dinosaurs, like the movie Night in the Museum.
Oh, now I know where this is from.
Yeah. After that day, Princess went to my grandparents' house. They have dinner over there until one day, Princess noticed there was a hot girl in Jerry's bedroom, naked.
Wow.
And then she ran away from home, ran away to the neighborhood, all the way to the freeway. Instead of traffic cars, there's cats everywhere on the freeway. Wishes was falling apart. Cats was flying. And then one day at the store, some cats couldn't get out of the store. They couldn't find no doors. And Princess the Cat couldn't get out of the store.
Good.
No, there was no doors. However, there was a big garbage truck to the exit and taking the trash. Princess was too scared to go in the garbage truck. Once the garbage truck reached, she jumped 500 feet to land on the garbage truck. And then the owner of the store was a big wolf chasing her, and then she got across of a big train. And then she fight the wolf, and the wolf lost. And then after that, Princess has superpowers to fly all over the city to win a lot of people on the grass for a picnic. Yep. She was, after the picnic was over, she was having a great time meeting kids. She loves kids so much. Her favorite thing about kids is boys and girls. Watch my cat and paw when she pet them. And the next day, Princess became a sports fan. She loves football and basketball, and she went for the team. And she is an amazing cook.
Really?
Yep, and she's a good flower planter.
Wow.
She loves to plant flowers, and she loves to pee and poop at them to let them grow. Yeah. And after the planter grows, she loves to hike. Every day before she's to go to bed, 2 hours a day, she goes to hike and she takes pictures.
Okay.
And she posts them on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. She became more famous because she had more money than $50 billion. She had almost 60 billion gallon views for each picture she posts. Princess is one of the most famous newscasts on the planet. Chapter 3. How did Princess meet a wolf that day? Once upon a time, Princess went on a computer on the website. The website is down, but the wolf is up. Princess saw the address of the wolf's house. She drove there about 1 hour to find the wolf. Princess, the cat, talked to the wolf about a couple hours. The wolf said about some 3 places that he might get some information about his own friend named Tangle the Penguin. Tangle the Penguin. He has all information about those kind of stuff. Princess the cat likes flags, but she wants a microchip for her new son, Matt Jr.
Really?
Yep. The wolf was asking about the store issue, and it was the penguin's fault that why he did what he did to trap the cats in the store. After all the information that the wolf provided to give the princess the cat, he went to this house called the Penguin's Sweet Planet.
Wow.
It took almost 2 hours to find the penguin at the fortification at the house. The princess the cat find the penguin and talk about 1 hour. Penguin had a lot of stories about his history of his mental illness. Princess the cat has confronting him, making him feel better. She or he is making the penguin welcome to home. Penguin was his home into the world of coldness of Santa Claus. How is that started, you may ask? Well, here's the story. Once upon a time, there was a small penguins and some pandas, and some tigers and whoever creatures live in the cold of ice. Polar bears, yeah, not tigers. I'm sorry. There was dangerous fishermen trying to kill them. penguins and the polar bears hide in their homes. But there was a huge ship, and the fishermen smashed the ice on the land. The polar bears and the penguins were so mad to become the start of war. Well, how did they start the war, you may ask? There's 5 ways they plan it. The planes of the bombs, they hit the ship. Tanks for fires. There's guns and machines. They created machines in the Iceman house called Machine of Science. Like the movie Machines from the Nine. Remember the movie Nine? Yeah. They use everything. Oh, a big crew. They created a tiny machine called the crack bomb.
Wow.
It means not a bomb per se, but it points out, it goes out, you push the button, it goes out green and makes you gas asleep.
Wow.
Yeah. Once they fall in the ship sink underwater. Fishermen have survived, but decided to stop the penguins in the polar bears. However, before they escaped, the polar bears and the penguins kidnapped them and freeze to death. Over the penguin jail cell. They didn't cook, but they freeze and they break to smithereens. Princess the cat heard about the story, and Princess feels so bad about it. She remembers the story of a big bad owners full of kittens in the trash, and she is to rescue them from gone. Princess the cat and the penguin talk about the plans. The cat pulled at the penguin and took off. Decided to team up, become best buddies. Santa Claus was real. He's the shadow of God. You cannot... Huh? Shadow. You cannot see Santa in the sky, but he is real, the cat said. That's right. That's Santa right there on Christmas. You see a shadow. Or some Sherwood sweats and stuff like that. Princess came home that day and freed her kittens some good food. And then she read her yearbook over and over and over again. Chapter 4. Princess the cat went to a field trip in school. Princess the cat went to school at 11 a.m. They went to the special trip called the Water Park Museum. The Water Park Museum is all the place that you see a big slide art. Cats and dogs made a special art called the Water Park exhibit. What it is, my friend, it's a water park, but it's also a exhibit that it created pictures of art. It's like McDonald's, but even better. So, they created a colorful slide with all different rainbow colors. There's a slide, a swing, and the other stuff that you can ride with a water coaster. You cannot ride on it, but you see it. It's like a statue. In all different colors. It also have pictures of cats. Princess was getting excited that day until when he arrived in school, the teacher was sick. And the field trip was canceled. Princess was crying. Her tears flooded the classroom. princess went away from school. Princess went away from school. The teachers and the principal did not call their parents. Instead, they find Princess the cat and talk to Princess that 12 they promise to go on a field trip. And they explained to her they're very, very sorry. Princess was smiling again. The next day, they went to a field trip. Instead of the big water museum, they went to Cedar Point. Princess was so excited because she gets a free pass, no wait lines. She rode every second roller coaster in Cedar Point. She also rode Six Flags and Disneyland and Disney World and Auburn Gardens. No, not Busch Gardens, I mean. And all the other roller coasters in the U.S. and the countries. Princess was so tired, she needed to go to the hospital to get her checked out. Princess did not feel good that day. She was having heart attacks, panic attacks, because her body was like a cat.
Oh my goodness.
But one day they saw an IV and she's gonna be okay.
That's nice.
Yeah. Her heart was bending apart. But one special doctor cat told her that her heart can last forever and ever. There's a special cat medicine heart inside the heart. It's called the Cat Love God Care Medicine. Princess jumped in her tail and jumped over the walls and jumped over the room, jumped over the cities, and sang her perfect song, her Venus song. I'm a cat, I'm a princess. You know I am, I'm the cat. I'm a big yellow eating machine cat. Machine cat, that's all I am, is a machine cat. I eat my food over the waves. I eat my food all over the rainbow. I eat the cat. I eat my food. I eat and swallowed it. Wake up in the morning, watching you every day, eating breakfast with Bill. I'm the Bill in the costume. Princess was so happy. One day, she became a house pet to everyone for breakfast today. She came to with a kid's room for one each kid every day to teach them how to eat breakfast in the morning routine. Kids were starting to love Princess the Bear Cat. One day, Princess became a bear cat. She turned orange and built a big new house.
Yeah.
She made new friends. Her Ultra, Pep and Pop, Turtle, Shadowway and Luna, and Rosa. Princess the cat loves to speak all different kinds of English. Spanish, French, Chinese, German, babyish, English, everything. And cat. Meow, 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 meow. She loves to say meow, meow, meow all the time. But one day, she would start to become hate Mondays. Like Garfield the cat. Oh yeah. So when Princess hate Mondays, that's the first day of the job. Princess was mad and started to become hissy. And she got the boss upset. She wasn't fired, but she was suspended. After Princess was suspended and doing all those paperwork at home, Princess decided to go away to a meeting with the lunch one in Starbucks with her husband, Ava Chase.
Ava Chase.
Yep.
Sounds like someone from Duel.
Yep. Starbucks. She had a cup of coffee. The cat drinks coffee. And she almost burned her tongue. Spilled coffee over herself. Like my story so far?
I do.
So after Princess the cat went to Starbucks and had a meeting, she felt better. So the next place she go is David Buster's.
There you go.
She played all the games until the ghosts found her. The place is haunted. The place is haunted. Princess the cat saw ghosts and monsters and
Scary.
vampire and zombies.
She'd be scared of it.
But one day, the ghost, vampire, zombie, and mommy decided not to eat her or scare her and call in Winnie the Pooh. They play with her. They put her some clothes, like some girls' clothes, and she danced with them. The Dare Busters had a dance club. And all the mommies, Winnie the Pooh, and all the hairy creatures out there was dancing with Princess. Chapter 5. Princess funny moment. Princess was watching a TV show called How Do People Fall on Their Heads. Princess had a challenge to see that in the show. What's in the show, you may ask? Princess saw cats landing on the heads. It's called the Poop Challenge.
Poop challenge.
The Poop Challenge. This is sketchy, bro.
Poop challenge.
The Poop Challenge is also the Diarrhea Challenge, the Pee Challenge.
Really?
It's called Cats Lawn with different machines. The topic is the poop and the pee and the diarrhea don't get on the cat
Right.
and the water underneath the ground.
Oh my
There's 15 cats on the race.
goodness.
The race is about to last about 1 hour and 27 minutes. The goal is to win $20 billion. All the cats need to compass a challenge.
Oh my goodness.
And that is, cats cannot land on water or landing on poop, pee, or diarrhea. The cat can jump and hide. It's like a multiple challenge, you know, you hit a big ball, you land in the water. It's like that. So, it took about an hour and 27 minutes, and some cats didn't win.
Really?
So Princess decided, because she's a hero, to do the challenge.
Really?
Yep. So, Princess the cat signed up that day, and the next morning, she has 1 hour and 27 minutes to win $20 more billion for the challenge.
That's pretty amazing.
When Princess started, she speed like a fast cat. And guess what? She won the challenge! She won $20 billion! She didn't get poop on herself or get pee or diarrhea. Or she didn't win on water. Get hit in the face with a big bowling ball. After Princess was smiling, she was on the news. Breaking news! Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news! There was a fire! No! There was a cat on fire! Princess the cat!
This cat is on fire.
Oh, this cat's on fire! She win the challenge! Princess win the challenge! Give everyone all the money! Give everyone all the money! That's right. Everyone gave her $1 each for the whole wide world to give to one Princess the cat. And now she doesn't have no money. I mean, she doesn't need a job anymore. She has no money that she can count. She got almost money in the whole wide planet than anyone else, including rich people money 1 billion. You can count 1 billion plus 1 billion plus 1 billion plus 99 billion. You can even do fishing by that and multiply. One day, Princess went on her computer and someone called her. That's not going to be pretty. She got a call from a cybersecurity expert saying that your YouTube channel has been terminated due to some cat violations.
Cat violations.
But I can fix that. I need some codes to fix it. I need the activated code, I need the access code, and stuff. Princess the cat made a big mistake for getting scammed. Princess the cat sent money to someone from a scammer.
Right.
She didn't share no bank information, but one day the cat got tricked. The person who asked for a cat license, money ID, she showed it, and all the money is gone. However, she was very smart cat by tricking the website. The money was not gone, but the money was gone. It didn't go to the scammer. It go to a different cat scammer that wasn't a scammer.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of cat scams.
The cat scammer was not the same person. It went to a different code of a different PayPal address. The same PayPal address of the scammer, except for one different letter was out.
Really?
Yep. I saw cats. It was cat ECTZ.
Sorry, but
I saw us in it. The other scammer got tricked. The cat scammer got all the money in return back to the Princess the cat. That was so funny.
That's interesting.
Yep. And then the scammer found the address and came to her house with a cat gun. The police was there first. This princess became a firefighter and a police cat at the same time. The Princess the cat bites the other person and put the cuffs on him and pull her to cat jail. That's gonna get even better, isn't it? Great my story so far?
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
That's gonna be my book story, to let you know.
Gotta write that all down, man.
Yeah. The next day, Princess chops some food. When Princess chops some food, Princess got a bad cut. Turns out it wasn't blood after all. It was a piece of ketchup.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
When Princess got some ketchup, that is blood. Because cat blood is ketchup. When Princess got a Band-Aid, someone outside with a big flag started parade. Say, Princess! Princess, help me for the dry! The parade lasted about 25 minutes. There was also a boat parade, a nighttime parade, a daytime parade, a food celebration. I can talk about that next. And fireworks. Before the parade starts, Princess and her family cast was having a celebration with some food. They have taco salad, sweet potatoes, stuffing, mashed potatoes, cornbread,
Of course.
or I would say everything in the whole wide world. The next day, Princess the cat got a big house, like a famous house. She owns everything in her house. Like everything in the whole wide world. All movies, all TV shows, all music, everything equated to the world.
Sure.
Her house is bigger than Jerry's, bigger than buildings.
Okay.
Her house is big in the U.S. her house is about Earth. She raised all the cats in the U.S. in one separate house. And dogs, and animals, and humans. All live in the same place. And they have everything, the whole wide world, including the nature outside. And tiny, tiny toys that we're living in right now. That's right. We are toys. And Princess is gods. Yeah.
We're toys and Princess is gods.
Yeah, because we're toys.
Oh, okay.
And Princess is playing with our toys. Like, for example, Princess is playing some toy cars right now, and toy people is in it. That's right. Princess the cat is playing with us right now.
Oh, we're being played with?
Yeah, we're driving. Princess actually holding us by hand.
She's pushing the car?
Yeah, we're pushing us in all the cars. She's about to have 1 billion paws. And all the cats from the heaven is playing with us.
That's amazing.
The buildings, everyone's doing, that's right. Princess is touching us. And what we're doing is what she's doing, playing with us. You get it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Princess is the most famous heaven cats at all. Her father is God, and her brother is Jesus. And it's kind of an intense story, isn't it?
Cat God, cat Jesus.
Well, that's his son, God's son, and Jesus is her brother. Princess the cat was the first person to become to the world.
Wow.
Chapter 6. Princess was actually God. When Adam and Eve was first created, Princess was the first cat on earth.
You got to get you over to Jeff's house. You gotta have some time visiting with that cat. You're crazy about that cat.
Yeah. Princess the cat. I love the cat. You know that, don't you? Princess the cat was one of the gods' cats. Fudgy was second. Copper was third. Bird and Seek was fourth and fifth. Will, Mal, and DJ, and Pumpkin, and all the cats out there is Princess students.
Wow.
Princess was a teacher of God and including the principal. Princess made some rules about heaven. When everyone gets there, they live until 20, 50 billion years old. The dates, it's 1 billion each day. The year is 1 billion each day. Not 365, 1 billion days in the 1 year. And with 1 billion years old, that means they stay forever and ever. When they get shot, they became alive again. For a Go Anime tour called what's it called? What's that thing called? Magic Animated or something. And bring people back from the dead. I don't know. Or whatever. Yep. When Princess made some rules, everyone goes to school and a job at the same time. You know how many hours a day? 1 billion hours a day.
A lot of time.
So what they do is they have to do everything in the whole wide world a day. Create a YouTube channel, make 100 videos a day, calling other apps. They do everything in the whole wide world that no one can do in a zoo.
Wow.
They have to do sports all day, they have to cook all day, they have to do everything all day. Everything in the whole wide world. Just driving all day. They start when they were the kids and say drive.
Right.
Yeah. They do everything in the whole wide world. Princess was God's daughter. When bad people do bad things to get one more chance in heaven, but sometimes they go to death or jail, and they spend the rest of their lives behind bars.
Goodness.
Yep. When Princess the cat loves making her wishes come true, she having a cat. Yeah, pretty intense story, I would say.
Yeah, that's a cool story, Will.
Yeah. What if you were making a movie out of this?
You should get write it all down, dude.
Yeah. What do you think I'm recording this?
Oh, you're freaking here to say through that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you were gonna.
Yeah. Now you know why I'm recording.
Yeah.
But the story is not over yet.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Next chapter. Chapter 7. Princess became a warrior.
Warrior.
Yeah.
Warrior.
Both.
Warrior. Got it.
Yeah. When Princess the cat went to court, she became a guard police officer.
Cat guy, police officer. Got it.
Yeah. What that means that she can do anything she wants. Not crimes though. She can whack her butt, she can whack her paws all the time.
Butt licking lawyer got cat.
Yeah. She can do everything she wants by a second. She can go back to Earth. She can go back to space. She can do everything by seconds. Princess was created a time machine. You know what a time machine is?
What's that?
A time
Oh,
machine.
no, a time machine.
Yeah. When Princess created a time machine, she went to 2 different places.
Yes.
She went for the past,
Mm-hmm.
and she went to the future.
Oh, okay.
When Princess the cat went to her past, she saw me.
Good.
Yeah. When I was 6 years old.
Oh my goodness, a long time ago.
I know. When I was still in this age, Princess can see what I've been doing. And when I saw her in the future, I was 29 years old. She told me everything of my past. She took videos of it. She posted on YouTube. When I saw me when I was a kid, I did everything from my past. I saw a video from my past. I saw when I went to school at. I saw all the work I've been doing. She recorded my past. I was 1 year old until I'm 25 years old. 7 hours a day, including my dreams. That's a lot of video, but she made her power cat storage. No storage at all of no will. Princess and I was watching videos in heaven. And oh my God, I saw everything I did from the past. Everything. Everything until 7 hours long. When I was a baby, I was staring at the wall for a long time. I was chasing cats and picking the ears out. I pooped my mom's bed once. and I put my toys in the turf seat. And I put Hot Wheels cars in Jerry's backyard in the road, and he could not go to work that day. And you know what else I did when I was a baby? I fought it in the restaurant. And I pick up girls' hair on the floor and eat them. Just wait until what comes next. Once I was a baby, I had my diaper filled up for 50 times in a row a day.
We got a cat god stories now. I'm talking about poop god.
When Princess and I was watching all those videos, Princess and I was awaited somehow when I was become 2 to 4 years old. I was playing toys all day long, not going to school until my 6 years old, or 5 years old, or whatever. When I was in Pembroke, I chased all the girls in the hallway to get them a kiss. Including cat girls, but Princess did the same thing. When Cat and I went to Dolby and Gross, same thing, chasing girls when they're naked. After my life was about started, Princess told me about her story. Now we get back to her cat part. Princess the cat did a lot of things. She was a kitten. She poops in people's shoes. She licks little girls' butts in real life. And she loves eating trucks. Her teeth was falling apart after she eats semi-trucks, other trucks, tow trucks, pickup trucks. Her favorite thing to eat breakfast was really good pukes.
Wow.
And cat poops. She wake up poops every day.
That's great.
Princess the cat's owner named Jerry Jeff Papanex. Oh yes.
Now this is getting silly.
This is a serious story, you know.
It's getting silly.
Jerry Jeff Papaneck. He was the craziest guy in the whole wide world. He loves cats' poop so much. He keeps them in the bed for falling in love. Princess the Poops, it's like rat crumbs, so it was called. You know, like rat's crumbs, so what it was called. Anyways, I was getting butter. Jeff also has 5 other animals. They're so weird. A parrot, a snake, and a spider, a crocodile, and you wanna guess the last one is?
Mouse.
A rat. God. Jerry Jeff Papaneck. It's so weird. He was talking like Richard, or worse. He loves to keep strangest things in his house.
My goodness.
He never flushed the toilet either. He loves cooking stuff that doesn't cook. He eats raw stuff. His teeth is a big snake teeth. When he eats hard stuff, he can swallow. So he never cooks.
Yeah.
He never takes a shower or bath. But when he does so, if he smells bad, he goes to Stinky's pond with smelly poop and big tire pee and diarrhea.
I get that.
And he smells so bad that some people from the neighborhood always pass out before they go to work.
He smells so bad.
Jerry Jeff Papaneck is a cat. To let you know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, not a human.
Jerry Jeff Papaneck is his name.
Yep. He's a big giant cat. He has orange hair, pink eyes, purple teeth.
Purple teeth.
Yep. And green face. And blue tummy. And all the other colors butts. Like a rainbow butt. Princess and his grandpa, not God's dad, live in heaven together. He is strange because every time he went on the freeway, he picks up deer poop, pennies, ropes, and trash, and rubber tires, and yep, and he picks up sticks, or just tiny pieces of grass and bugs. Jerry Jeff Papaneck had his big jaw and keep them. One day, if he did it again, he got into a serious car crash. 50 cars crashed at the same time. And Jeff, I'm just going to call him Papaneck. He loves getting into trouble. And he always gets away with it. You know what he does? He smokes in the saying, free press. And then, the morning, the princess cannot sleep because the parrot cannot shut up and try to bite the cat. And then the crocodile pees in the princess' bed.
Crocodile. The princess didn't deserve that.
Nothing. And then the snake was pooping in princess' pillow. And bathtub.
Wow.
Yep. Chapter 8. The
How many
whole,
chapters are to this thing? Like a million?
the whole begins in the bathtub.
The whole begins in bathtub.
The whole. Now we get to the horror story.
Horror.
Yep.
Horror begins in bathtub.
Pretz's son and daughter died by drowning in water. But the bathtub was falling down.
Mm-hmm.
It collapsed to tiny pieces, and then Princess's kids went down, down underneath the bathtub, underneath the floors, and then what happened next?
What happened next?
The clown and Winnie the Pooh ate the cats. Princess lost her kids, but not all her kids. And next, she went to a lunch with a 5 Friday Nights and Cookers, Chuck E. Cheese. When after they eat the restaurant, 2 other cats went to the ball pit and peed. When the pee was going down, there was a monster touching the cat's penis and go down.
Oh my god.
Oh god, this is gonna be a good story. I'll take that part out. Talk about the penis. Private part, so I say that. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. And then the cats got ate by a monster. Princess ran for cover. She was chased by cars. She became a waste car cat.
Wow.
Her body became a waste car cat. Her head is in the steering wheel. Outside of the steering wheel, I'll say. And her butt is sticking out the windshield. After that, one monster was beginning to road rage her. Liking my story so far?
It's very complex, yeah.
Yeah. After Princess became to noble again, after the road rage is over, she went to a washroom for some 2 cup of cups, and then the waitress said, "What don't you want? Don't you want the hot potatoes, or don't you want the hot cat potatoes? You don't want the green bean cat potatoes, so you want the green bean potatoes. So what don't you want? And I'm hot too, so that's not the good kind. Cat's the good kind. You having a good time? God damn it." And then after that, some cat was robbing the bank.
I've been working here for 30 years.
Yeah. And I wanted the double beds.
Yeah.
So, the next story. When Princess the Cat's friend robbed the bank, the cat robbed 7 banks without getting caught. After the money, now he's getting it back. There was a cat, Los Angeles, came to a princess son and daughter's wedding. They get married. Son and daughter get married because they're farmers. You know, sometimes son and daughter gets married because they're farmers.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
I do.
So they got married in the farm. Princess became a farmer. Chapter 9. Princess was a farmer.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we passed the rest stop. I gotta pee. I'm not sure we're gonna pass one before.
Oh, wait 55 minutes to wait. Could you wait for 55 minutes?
Well, let's see. We'll try.
Alright. You guys still want to hear my story? Okay, cool. Chapter 9.
Uh-huh.
Chapter 9. Chapter 9. Princess, the cat, became a farmer.
Really?
Yeah, because her son, Fred, was a farmer, too. She had 4 kids. Not 4 kids. You're going to write this part. 4 kids' name is Caillou, Rosie, Dor, and Krusty Caillou. They spent 5 nights. Krusty Caillou has 5 strikes, and he must behave. What do you do? Well, they tease the wedding kids. Why'd you get married? You kissing. And then the second thing he did bad is destroying a cow. Holding a cow. The farm had security cameras inside the farm. The other thing he did bad was throwing poop at the farmer. All the animal poops to the farmer. The fourth thing he did bad is throwing animal poop at his sister's face and eat it.
You're losing me, Wayne. You start talking about eating animal poop.
The fifth thing he did bad was killing a rooster. Was making a rooster sounds. And then after the farmer, a wedding was going on.
Right.
Princess from Los Angeles came. Before the wedding started, there was a special necklace. Oh, you know, you wear on your neck like a necklace?
Necklace, yeah.
Got stolen. And by either 5 suspects. Classic Caillou or the Los Angeles guy or 3 other ones. They did an investigation and couldn't find anyone. But turns out the suspect was from Los Angeles called Dookie Pookie. Dookie Pookie stole the necklace because he owns money to someone. If he doesn't owe money to someone, the cats, 5 people killed the cat. Monday, they meet at the park. Of course, Dookie Pookie had a girlfriend named Holly. Holly Allie Jonas. Yeah, she's also a pink cat too, to let you know. Yeah. She...
Must be getting it snow up here, really. All these salt trucks ready.
I'm not getting there yet. You know, like
Some of the traffic.
you gotta, you want your horses, Yep. Anyways, blah blah blah. What else? Yeah. Dookie Pookie had a girlfriend named Holly Pookie Jonas.
You're making stuff up. Now you're running out of things to say. And in like 2 minutes you'll be going blah 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 blah.
You wouldn't have story. Now, after that girlfriend and boyfriend, Doug, or whatever his name is, Dookie Pookie Jonas, had to meet at the park.
Okay.
But he was short of money for the guys.
Right.
So, when they got here for ransom, he said, "You short? I'm sorry, that's all I can afford you." That's not what answer we wanted to hear. And the cat got a greedy mouth. Once his girlfriend came, the 2 human cats, to be a cat story, they took off. The cat, Dookie Woogies, didn't want to go to the hospital or call the police. So he went to a big giant house and told his girlfriend the truth. She was okay with it. But somehow the necklace was at somebody's house and turned it to the family. And she helped him to get over the feel of the guys. Chapter 10. Princess loved the snow. And the snow ate the cat. How many chapters in this story, by the way?
How many what?
How many think the story to you, like? Anyways, back to my story. Are you ready to hear my story? Alright. Princess loves the snow every day. She makes snow angels, she makes snow butterflies, snow flowers, pretty much snow everything. Until one day, the snow was gone by 1 second. The snow went all the way to the top of the sky, didn't even melt. Princess was crying. She stuck some snow into her butt and put it into the bathtub and made it carrot. But the water...
She put butt snow in the bathtub.
Don't interrupt me. Yep. Yes. Yep. the snow was in her butt when she pooped it out. The snow was brown first, but she was snowing to white. The poop and the snow stay until next year.
Wow.
She loves snow every day the rest of her life. She told all her friends about how much she loves snow. Chapter 11, Princess' ex-boyfriend went to court for a lawsuit.
Princess's boyfriend in court is getting sued.
Yeah. Where'd you get our stories from, William?
Stories from Luke.
My head. I can't wait to see reaction on YouTube. Now, Princess' ex-boyfriend loves to break anything of Princess. She falls secrets in her couch. But the lawsuit is damages. Public damages. The damages to house lawsuit, car lawsuit, paying him back lawsuit.
So it's a civil suit, it's not criminal.
Yeah, it's civil. Princess the cat told the judge, Gary Bobby Ferguson, the guy, the beer guy. He was the judge.
Bobby Ferguson.
Yeah, God.
Big head.
Yeah. No hands.
What's that?
Yeah, just the head and front. Oh, God. Like my story so far?
It's been quite a ride.
Yeah. Anyways, that'll be a one story, so I'm going to skip to this. Chapter 12.
Okay.
Chapter 12. Princess. Daughter. No, son, I'm sorry. The other son had a baby with some daughter.
Okay.
Like, some girl, I would say. God, this is gonna be good. Princess' son, name is Matthew Jr. Matthew Jr. had a girlfriend named Sophia. At the time, for one date, they slept together. They used protection. But 5 months later, Matt had a different girlfriend by then. His name is Pat. Sophia came to Matt's room and told her she was pregnant.
Okay.
And she wants to give the baby up for adoption. And Matt said, "Are you sure the baby belongs to me?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm fishing did a DNA test."
Been watching a lot of Maury Povich. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is immediately bottom.
You are not the father.
Well, it is a match for Matt.
Okay.
But you never guess what's going to happen next. They were just kids. They were about 12 and 13 years old. Princess the cat found out and she was shocked. So please get the baby up for not adoption, to give her the baby. Princess was ready until Sophia the cat's mom came to the city and asked about, Sophia had a job, right? Asked with her boss about what she'd been up to these days. The boss accidentally blubbered out that she was pregnant. And Sophia's mom made Jan Stinky Spills freak out. They came to Sophia's house and that you're not getting baby up to adoption. You gotta keep this baby. And like it or not, you two gotta raise it together. Because this baby needs a loving home. The blood and the family. And you two are gonna get married, so let's try to give you a blessing. Matt and Sophia's chin fell off. their mouths fell apart and they couldn't speak. Their tongues fell off. So Sophia's mom wrote down a piece of paper, 12, you two are going to have a wedding. Like it or not, it is a crime to not get married because this child needs breasts.
Child needs to be blessed.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, like it or not,
okay. Shotgun wedding.
yeah, you two are going to get a wedding 12. First they said no, but then Princess came in and used her head.
Okay.
And she said, what? Heck no! My son is not getting married. He's only 12. And Sophia's mom, the cat, said, well, now you're going to get married. You can have kids. They're going to have a wedding tour. And I don't know, explain this to your father. So one day, started wedding plans. Sophia and Matt set up the time to go to the wedding the next day. One million kittens and family was there until something bad happened. It turns out the father,
The father, okay.
yeah, was not Matt's.
Oh.
Fake a DNA test. You want to know who the father is?
Crazy.
No?
No.
Jeff Jerry Papa Nick.
Oh my God.
He was so antsy. He said, well, I'm going to have a baby. Oh my God, I'm so good. Oh my God, it's the best. Oh my God, it's happening. Everyone pee over the wedding and pee on top of the building and flooded. The wedding was so fun. Chapter 13. Princess had a roommate and it was so bad. God. Now, imagine this, Daddy. Imagine this was from a movie. Now, how do you think this book is actually going to turn out from Rob Boy? How do you think people are going to react to this book?
It's going to be excitement and shock,
Yeah.
and joy and tears.
Now, do you think we could sell this book in Rob Boy or just Amazon?
Just Amazon to start.
Yeah. And you know what I called this story?
What's the story?
The best cats ever gonna read story.
Wow.
Yep.
So that's the story, huh?
Yep. I'm not done yet.
Oh, I thought it was done. You were asking me how it's going.
There will be 50 chapters in this story.
What chapter are we on now?
15.
Oh my God.
You want me to tell you the chapters before I begin?
No, just go ahead and start.
Well, don't you want to hear my...
50 chapters, 13.
Yeah. I didn't even tell you the chapter weapon story yet. But the court.
Well, that's where we're at. We're at the court.
Well, actually, I didn't tell you it was pretty long. Some chapters are very short. Sometimes chapters are pretty long.
I know.
So, chapter 13. Is it 13 or 14?
Oh my God, it's your book. I don't
13,
remember.
13, chapter 13. Princess had a roommate that was so bad. Princess roommate found on Craigslist. This princess she was getting a woman. You know what a Craigslist is?
I know what Craigslist is. Who would never want to find a roommate on Craigslist?
But too bad, I'm telling one.
Oh,
Oh God. Oh God, are you ready for this? Oh, you're not ready for this. Now I'm gonna give you a clue. It kind of reminds me of Robot Chicken. Are you ready? Yeah, you're ready. Princess was getting so worried at her house. Her husband get a divorce her. So she was so worried she found a strangest guy in Craigslist. His name is Sweet Cheeks.
Sweet Cheeks.
Yeah.
Craigslist dude named Sweet Cheeks.
Yeah. Oh God. this is gonna be good. Okay. His name is Butt Sweet Cheeks.
Butt Sweet Cheeks.
Yep, that's his name. One day, Princess invited him to come to his home. Big mistake. Oh, God. He opened his door. He was not wearing clothes. Just a pink underwear.
Okay, the story's getting weird.
Pink underwear.
Pink butt cheeks.
God. But with a pink underwear, he never shaves. He never takes a shower. He never puts deodorant on. His hair is growing to the floor. Oh my God. He smokes. His body is sweaty. He poops on the. He loves to poop in the sink and the kitchen table. He loves to eat cat food and dog poop. Dog food, I mean. He talks when he sleeps about his favorite thing about dog food. He's a big stinky cat with no hair on it. None of the cats look like they have no hair on. He loves to eat with his mouth full. He loves to put baby food in his ears. He loves to connect trash. Yes. He loves to put where the crumbs and he loves to keep wild animals in his house. Like crocodiles. He loves to put soup on the floor for the animals without a bowl. He loves to put cat riddles in the closet.
Alright, dude, you're starting to lose it, man. You're turning from being a storyteller to being cuckoo.
And he loves Princess the Butt. One day, they became so much closer together. He was not even strange in somehow. He's very smart, but he's also cuckoo in his own ways. He always wears a diaper in class. He made up 45 rules in his own school. He has his own school. You want to know what the rules are? Welcome to Nazi schools. When you get to Nazi schools, you do 100 rules you cannot do in real life.
Nasty schools or something?
Yeah, you remember that guy, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? He starts with S. He makes like little poems and stuff. Steven, you know, made little short stories and poems.
Stephen King.
No, that's hard. The guy makes funny with the short poems. What's his name? Welcome to Nazi schools. You must step the toe with the P. What's the guy's name? Sounds like S and a D. I got all his books.
Oh, not Jack Handy's.
No. He makes with a bunch of funny characters too.
Oh, yeah, well, you remember Texas.
I got his books at home. I remember the everything on it. Everything on it. The attic. What is his name? He also made like DVD music of his books. Oh, what's his name? Welcome to Nazi schools. What is his name?
I haven't been in nursery school in a couple of years.
Well, you must step the toe when you pee. You must pee on your shoes. You must put toothpaste in the wall and write your name when you come in. You must put gum otherwise under the seat. You must put poop in everyone's mouths. With a mustard can on it. What's his name? Damn it, what's his name? It's Kildos. He writes with the poems. What are stories? The whites in the attic, everything on it.
Charles Silverstein.
That's the one, yeah.
Charles Silverstein?
Yeah, I think that's it.
He's writing about poop.
Yeah, he does. Well, I made the poop part up. But
obviously.
yeah. But anyways, Nazi schools became the most Nazi school in history. Chapter 14. The cat's ugly, nasty babysitter. The babysitter came at 2 in the morning to get lost. She stepped in big giant dog poop and mustard, and she spread on the floor when we got to the house. She loves huge cats. She ran over the hat and, my cat, you should fall and you should bless it. After they eat, the cat sneezed on the dinner table. After the sneeze, 50 times, the cat babysitter went to bed and take a shit in the bathroom.
Take a shit in the bathroom?
Yeah.
The number of books I think you're going to sell is going down and down. How many people are going to do that?
Well, she took a bad shit in the bathroom for 45 years. She never came out. Princess had to move to a different house. After that happened, she hired another nanny. She was very butter. The nanny took the cats that are still alive to 15 places. China, Japan, Pennsylvania, California, Mexico.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah. And they have so much fun on one of the states and countries with a book on it. It was so much fun. Every place they go. And the day that we love to see. So every time, here's the story goes. Once upon a time, I just read a story, and I made it up, and it's just book.
Are you actually write down the story?
Yep.
So, and it's 30 minutes away. Do you want to call your mom and let her know we'll be there at 1:30?
Yeah. And then I got one more chapter to tell you. Unless you're tired of hearing my stories.
It's been amusing.
I'm gonna take out the bad words out. The shit stuff. Probably just like bad food. So let me call my mom.